What is going on, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. We are here with our very good friend, Warden Davrin. Very excited about meeting another Warden and going down this little storyline.
If he even listens,
Progress.
has a mind of his own.
Anybody who's watched my videos for any length of time, too, you'll know that I've been dealing with a little back issue. Well, I went to a private healthcare place today. I got a deep tissue massage, so not only do I feel like I've been hit by a truck, currently, feeling pretty sore already, and it was only like 2 hours ago, but I actually got a good amount of physical therapy exercises and advice going forward for it. So for anybody that might watch this, I would actually very highly recommend to you all to, if you're dealing with any kind of physical injury, sure, wait it out and see if it gets better before you start dropping money, but go get yourself like a physical therapy massage and see like a paid professional, because they're going to give you way more specialized attention and way more direct advice for your specific issue. Everything with, at least in the United Kingdom with the free healthcare service, it's all generalized, and they're not going to be very hands-on, and they're not going to want to like risk things. So go private. A lot of it's not that expensive, and honestly just 1 or 2 sessions, the amount of value you can get out of that will be very beneficial, because all the NHS related free healthcare stuff I've done for my back problem for the last 3 months has been a no-go. It hasn't really helped at all. I paid for 1 session, had 1 session, and immediately feel better. And I'm feeling quite confident that there's a way forward too. And not only that, the relief of knowing that it's not like a serious problem is, I mean, you can't put a price tag on that, right? The peace of mind. Anyway, enough about me.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Well, I am a very big fan of our little Griffin friend right there, Hassan. I like that. Yeah, anyways, enough about me, like I was saying. Let's focus up on the game, but just a solid piece of advice that I would give for anybody dealing with anything like that is, you can't really put a price tag on physical health, and if going to see a professional like that will help you, then do it. Don't think about it, don't wonder about it, don't get stuck in your head about an injury. Go get it looked at and get yourself squared away. Feeling pretty good and pretty confident about everything now. Getting a little worried though once the weeks and the time start getting up. Interesting, we already got something for you, huh? Get that put on you right away. And I'm not sure, you know, when I first bought this game, part of me was like, well, if it's bad, then I can just hate play it and it'll at least still be fun to do and watch because I get to complain. They really haven't given me much that I wanted to complain about. There's been a few story decisions, like last episode when I was talking about the Canary splitting and the Grey Warden stabs, but in general, I'm enjoying this game a lot. It's actually making me want to play Baldur's Gate 3 less, which is actually unfortunate based on the time limit I'm on for that game. Highly rolled no. We scoured the Weishaupt libraries and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer would and hope griffin instincts are the same. Warden Lancet. It's very cool to have a griffin here.
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Okay. Relay? Is the griffin gonna... So cool.
Impressive. Did you teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
I'm inclined to agree. This little griffin is definitely coming home with us. Since I'm a Warden too, Davrin is definitely going to be part of my party. So you do more physical damage. and more stagger. And you also give me way more defense as you level up. And it's a Warden shield. You'll already know. Do I need to say it? Obviously, it's mine. And even if we end up switching off it, the appearance will always be mine. We're a Warden, and we're finally starting to get some Warden gear. Now, I hope and pray that this game will give me a Warden helmet and some Warden armor, so we can actually look the part. We can look like what we are. But for now, I'll settle for the shield, because I love the Grey Wardens. I have such a fantasy chub for the Wardens. My favorite fantasy faction of all time.
Hold up. There's the Darkspawn.
I see that.
Let's get in there.
Yep, let's introduce ourselves.
Fighting Darkspawn. Before this gig,
I love it.
avoid them.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
Sound strike. You detonate weakened, so let's see how they work together. I'm feeling chunky. I'm feeling good. Feeling dangerous. That's an interesting tracking. Oh, yeah. Bonk.
Remy, where are you?
We are fulfilling my Warden fantasies right now. And I'm very happy about it.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Asan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice.
Let's
In
get
war,
there.
victory.
Those two statues are the spare key.
Rest in peace.
Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Yeah, I have a deep emotional connection to anything Grey Warden. Maybe it's because I grew up playing Origins and it was my favorite game for my entire childhood, so anything Grey Warden I have a really big emotional attachment to.
Asan, on me!
We're gonna get back for that fallen Warden though. I'm gonna get even.
No time for hide and seek, Asan. This is real.
How'd he get his name?
Irritated squawk.
It's Elven for arrow. Hope he grows into it.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
More? You're serious?
Asan's brothers and sisters.
Hello, beautiful. Oh, please. Absolutely. Yes. The answer is yes. Yep.
What's all this?
I wondered what happened to them. They're mine. I like to carve.
How'd they end up here?
The Griffins. They take things to make a nest. Or play pranks. I don't know.
Oh, game, you're making it happen again. You're making me fall in love with the Wardens. They do it on purpose, damn it. Now I need Warden armor and a Warden sword. Highly rolled no. Today we received a message from Weishaupt that warned us about some manner of monster stalking Grey Wardens. They're concerned for the Griffin's safety and are sending another Warden, Davrin, to keep guard. I hope the Griffins like him. They've known few people in their short lives and can be a temperamental bunch when they put their minds to it. Warden Remy. But this place was breeding Griffins. And Darkspawn being here is not a good sign. This shrine is erected in recognition of the much-missed Warden Bruno Hain. He was not only a knight of great prowess and courage, but an artist who lifted his comrades' hearts with his craft. He used his boisterous voice to encourage and inspire us, and he listened with kindness and attention to all he met. Warden Hain is greatly missed by everyone who knew him. We would not be here without his good work. Man, I am so immersed in this mission. I've wanted more Grey Warden content in a Dragon Age game for like 10 years. And the only fix I got in Inquisition was to stick knives in their backs and act like they're not for
This
good.
place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this.
Not Remy, sorry, Asan, if you would like to. Attaboy.
Good job.
Satisfied squawk.
Watch yourself! There's Darkspawn!
Come get it.
Quick. We have to get to John can help with the fight.
Careful! Save the big one for last.
I see it.
Enjoy.
Set up to do the rest.
I'll block that. But I sidestepped.
Well, that sounds cheery.
It's coming from the Aerie. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
I feel like I know your voice, Davrin. Where do I know your voice from? Both out of here. I'm so happy to be here. I'm glad this game is
Never seen
not what I
Darkspawn
thought it
this
was.
bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
Would explain the weird things I'm hearing. But the first
It's a great X.
Warden hasn't said anything.
He doesn't want to listen.
He's a stubborn one.
The Gloom Howler wants the Griffins. Why?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
Not a well enough guarded one, apparently. Oh boy. This area is foreboding. Crooky Tail, courageous warrior, slayer of archdemon Andoril, and beloved friend of Garahel. Garahel is the Dalish Warden. I believe Garahel is a very famous Warden. Memorial to a dead griffin, I like that. Oh game, you're gonna make me get emotional. You're gonna give me that feeling like I'm here for something special, aren't you? You're gonna turn me into a defender of Dragon Age Veilguard.
Hi.
Hi, really?
The Aerie's not far.
I want you. Actually, first I want you. Get off my mountain.
That's a body. Over there. Under the blight boil.
We better take a look.
What the thought? I don't think I'm gonna like what I find under that. It's probably the other warden. Little memento.
Damn it, it's Lancet.
Yeah.
I want this thing's head on a pike.
You and me both. Training going well. The griffins learn faster together. One picks up a trick, then the others try it out. How loud they get, the little mischief makers. They're also growing faster than I thought. I'll ask Davrin too. The rest is illegible. Yeah, we want all the smoke.
What is that?
Made the Gloom Howler.
This ass is mine.
Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
First time.
This blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
The griffins are gonna be dead, aren't they? So let's let them out, yeah? What are we doing? Why aren't we letting them out?
More griffins.
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You two work together. We'll come back for both of you.
Come get it.
Nothing's ready.
Pretty this one is.
We've got one more dark spot. Main.
My job done. Your turn.
Too early on that. Better.
Yellow you want. You're not taking these griffins.
Absolutely. More damage, more stagger. Attack my target applies vulnerability to fire damage, which is perfect for our 3 that we keep spamming. Works for us perfectly. We did just get a level. Let's take a look at this. This area strike. 2 rage. Scope of area ability is greatly increased. Agile charged and final attacks deal 15% bonus damage to enemies suffering from affliction. That's the big 2 unwind. I'll stagger from charged attack. Upgrade strike abilities. Upgrade smash abilities. Whipping an ability of each damage type increases ability damage. Shield toss damage. Return to sender. Let's get return to sender. Now that we're back on the shield hype. Suppose we should probably be looking at some of this. Davern. Warden. Okay, we can't do anything with his skills. What do you have, Warden? Why are you glowing? See. No time to dally.
They're up there. Stormwind, I'll be back for you. Don't worry, Big Tooth. We'll get you out.
I hope, but something tells me we won't. It'd be too much joy.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden.
You come get it, bitch.
On both of you.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
There are only 13 Griffins alive in Thedas. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the blight to end all blights.
The first Warden agreed to this?
I don't need permission to save the world.
Pretty sure your oath to the Wardens says otherwise.
Actually, my oath dictates that I save the world from the blight.
You got nerve. I'll give you that. Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other Griffins back...
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Let's go. I'm not so thrilled that they just kidnapped all the other Griffins, but saved one, and we got a Warden. While seeking an ally in the Great Wardens, the team met Davrin and his young Griffin, Hassan. But disaster struck when a terrifying monster, the Gloom Howler, stormed the Griffon Aerie and kidnapped Hassan's brothers and sisters. Davrin agreed to join the team on the condition that they continue the hunt the Gloom Howler and rescue the missing Griffins. That won't be a big ask. I was already going to do that even if you didn't ask. Priority. Anything Warden related in this whole game is a priority.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
Rook!
What's wrong?
It's bad, Rook. Thedas sent word. Treviso's under attack by a blighted dragon.
Damn it. The one we saw at Demeter's Crossing.
It has to be.
Nev,
What is it?
We heard from the Viper right after the crows. Another dragon is attacking Minrathous too.
It's... No.
You got back just in time.
Fuck me.
All right. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I don't even know. Tevinter is a shithole, and it's run by a bunch of blood mages and slavers. Treviso is Antiva, that's the crows, and it also has the Antom. Fuck me. If we leave Minrathous, Nev might die, and if we leave Treviso... Help Lucanus and the crows protect Treviso civilians from the blighted dragon and resulting blight poisoning. Help Nev and the shadows stop the blighted dragon in Minrathous and prevent a Venatori coup. Oh. Man. I think I want to help Minrathous because of Nev, not because of Minrathous. I don't think I would help the Tevinters if it wasn't for Nev's existence. That being said, Treviso is run by the crows. They have a better defense, and they also have all the Canari. If we don't help Minrathous, the Venatori are going to get way stronger and possibly take the throne. If we don't help Treviso, the crows are going to fall, and I don't know what would even happen with the Antom. Man. Alright, so if we break this down, the Venatori are called directly helping the gods, right? If they take the throne in Tevinter, which is very easy for them to do, given all that we know about Tevinter and how easy they succumb to blood magic and power temptations, that directly aids the gods' cause, and that's going to turn Minrathous into a huge shithole. Like, it's all going to hell. We're also probably going to very negatively impact Nev. I don't know if she dies or what happens when she goes there, but Nev is my mainstay companion. We just got Davrin, so Lucanus is replaceable, but Nev is my mainstay companion. If we lose her, if she dies in Minrathous trying to defend her land, like, we're fucked. It's chalked. Treviso has the crows and it has the Antom. They have a better chance of defending themselves than Minrathous does. You know, I never thought I would say this, but I think I'm going to help Minrathous. I think I'm going to help the Shadow Dragons. The crows have the crows and they have the Antom. Minrathous has the Shadow Dragons and they're in direct war with the Venatori. They all die to a dragon, including Nev. The Venatori runs free, they take the throne or at least cede more power, and then Minrathous is the seat of mages and blood magic, and I don't want to leave that into the hands of a god cult. I guess we're helping Minrathous.
We help Nev in Minrathous.
But the Treviso civilians...
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's going to get a whole lot worse. That said, two of you should go to Treviso, see if you can help Lucanus get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathous.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, alright?
Yeah. If the Venatori take control inside Minrathous, way more civilians will die over time than what we're going to lose in Treviso by not doing that. And again, We're sending Harden and Balara to Treviso with Lacanis. They have plenty of oomph. They also have the Antom and the Crows. I think they'll be okay. Davern, you're coming with me. Boy.
Dragons circling Meanderalis grounds. Gotta hurry.
Starting off with a bang, huh? Alright, let's take care of this shit show. Davern, do we have? We do. Okay, let's look at this. You detonate weakened. Battle cry. Davern lets out a formidable shout, drawing the attention of enemies attacking the party. Davern taunts enemies in the area, forcing them to attack Davern. That's going to be useful. Silent strike is fire damage. You apply overwhelm. In War Victory, Davern's heroic actions inspire, filling you with the power and endurance of a steadfast warden. Grants invulnerable for a short period. Invulnerable to what? All damage? Okay, so we need the detonate weakened. We don't need him to detonate overwhelm. Battle cry replenishes 50 health each second the taunt is active. Okay, that sounds good. When you're at low health, battle cry automatically triggers if it is not on cooldown. And then blow. Okay, let's buff his battle cry. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Actually, hold on. We have something in here that I want to get rid of now because I'm not getting its benefits. Yeah, this. I don't need this anymore because I'm not wearing medium helmet armor. We'll drop that out. You do still want all this. Stagger from charged attacks. Equip an ability of each damage type. There's strike abilities. Crit damage. Affliction damage. Area abilities. Charge and final attacks. Up here. Each of your active advantages increases damage dealt by 10. Advantage duration, primer duration, and shield toss damage. Shield volley. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, that is going to be a perfect spot to wrap this up, so I'm going to split the episode here. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, there is of course a tip link in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Dragon Age the Veilguard. Take care everybody, have a great day. Peace.